All right, guys, this is David, aka Reverse Long, with the Friendly Bear Podcast, and today I have the Director of Institutional Sales and Education at DOS Trader, Michael DiGioia.
DiGioia.
DiGioia. Yeah, so
Thank you.
he's I reached out to DOS Trader because I'm starting to get involved more with using DOS Trader because I use a couple of brokers that use DOS Trader. So I decided to reach out to them to make like a general podcast of what DAS has to offer, especially for short sellers. And yeah, and Michael reached out and decided to come on the podcast. So here we are. So hey, Michael, so how's it going?
Great, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Sounds cool. Okay, so just the first things first. So like you want to give maybe a background on DAS Trader?
Yeah, so I mean, I'll just start off by saying that DAS is a complete trading solution. I mean, it offers retail, semi-professional traders, professional traders, everything they need for their trading business. That is, from level 2, we call it the market montage, to market minders, to the trade signal, which allows people to scan for stocks that are gapping up, gapping down, stocks that are rising, stocks that are falling. We offer all the alerts and indicators that you would ever need on your charts. I mean, you can see my DAS traders running right here behind me. But needless to say, I mean, everything that you need for trading stocks and options, it's all completely integrated into your DAS trader system. You have the ability to stock locate and locate shorts right from your trading platform. For the short sellers, they want to be able to do that. You know that the stock is either is shortable. It has a little S in the market montage. It allows it that it's available for short selling. So there's everything that you need as a retail, semi-pro, or professional trader all in one package, and it's broker neutral. So you can use it with various different brokers out there, and it's a very professional, stable platform.
Awesome. So and who created DAS Trader?
All right, so DAS was traded. It was founded by two industry professionals, Karen Barker Gentile and her partner, Jean-Loup, who was they built it as an algorithmic trading system and to trade the U.S. markets. And because Karen was involved with other high-speed trading brokers, she saw the importance to have such a good, reliable, direct access trading platform in that space that was broker neutral, that you can use in various different, with various different brokers and be available to traders. It's a trader for trader platform, meaning it's designed for ease of use, and it's very, very versatile. And that's why she decided to bring DAS Trader to the market.
Awesome. And how long has DAS Trader been around?
So DAS has been around since May of 2003. So we're coming close to 20 years here for DAS.
Awesome. So 20 years. Okay. So
Close to.
has it changed much since then, or like what is
I could tell you that in my own experience, I've been using DAS for about 15 of those years, 20 years, and I've watched DAS go through the entire progression. Meaning from a very simple direct market access platform to what it is today, which is very fast, very reliable. It has all the bells and whistles, all the features, like I said, and we're going to be talking more about different features. But I mean, the ability to very, very quickly and easily put with hotkeys, put your, a bracket order, a stop order, and limit orders on your position as soon as you get in. Then to be able to move those orders right off of your trading charts, so that you can adjust them according to your charts. Most traders are like me. We're very visual, and obviously being able to manage your orders and to visually adjust things all from your charts is a really, really powerful feature. The fact that the data is reliable and that the system is extremely stable is another really, really important factor in trading.
Awesome. And is DOS Trader for professionals or those looking to trade professionally?
So, Dash Trader can be used by retail traders, semi-pros, professionals. It's one of the easiest platforms to set up and customize. I mean, that's a lot of what I do with Dash is help traders set up and customize and get acclimated from various different platforms. So yeah, it can be used by the whole gamut. I mean, I'm the director of institutional sales as well. So certainly professionals are using Dash Trader. And if you are a retail trader or investor or a semi-pro and you want to have the best that's available to you for the best price, then Dash is definitely the platform for you.
Awesome. And what separates Dash Trader from other platforms?
All right. So, it's one of the only platforms that retail traders can use that will provide true direct market access. It has bundled features such as customizable hotkeys, direct order routing, technical charting with all the indicators and all the different functionality of those indicators, market analysis tools like I'll be talking about more, which is the trade signal feature, the market minders, the alerts. It has triggers as well, where you can put an order trigger order, order trade order, order cancel order, which is very complex multifunctioned orders. And it has many other tools that day traders need, and they're all linked together in one platform so that you can easily access them and interact with the market as quickly and easily as possible.
Awesome. And does Dash Trader have scanners?
So we actually have a whole different array of different scanners. So the easiest answer to that would be yes, it's the trade signal feature, which is an amazing platform inside of DAS that will look for stocks that are gapping up in the morning, stocks that are gapping down in the morning. You can also configure to look for stocks that are rising, stocks that are falling. So that's kind of like a momentum scanner. But you can also use a couple of other features which act like scanners, which is a high-low ticker, stocks that are making new highs, stocks that are making new lows. Is a high-low ticker is a type of scanner that you would use to also read momentum. You can also set up market minders, and each market minder can be configured with its own list of stocks. So you can have a list of stocks that are just your universe of stocks, the stocks that you like to trade each day. And then inside of that list, you can set up alerts that on individual criteria. If the stock is crossing this support point or this resistance point, you can set up an individual alert via the trade alerts as well. So it has a whole array of different types of scanners, but most directly, you have that trade signal feature, which I think is just awesome.
Awesome. And you mentioned market minders. You want to go over that a little bit?
So market minders are just lists of stocks that you can set up according to sectors. You can set up and can be sorted upon any one of the criteria that you're looking at. So you can see change on the day. You also, one set of lists I forgot to mention, we also have top 10 lists. So you can also scan the market according to top 10 most active NASDAQ, top 10 most active by volume, top 10 most active on the NYSE. You have all of the standard most active lists and top 10 lists. You could top 10 change on the day, top 10 change by price. So you can do top 10 lists. You could also do market minders. Minders, again, are the specific stocks that you like to watch inside of that sector, and then you could apply a scan according to those. You can list them according to what the biggest change on the day is. Can watch them according to what the biggest volume is on the day, and they're very, very easily configurable. Literally just click of a mouse.
Awesome. And how does Dash Trader work with different brokers?
Okay, so it's pretty much universal across all brokers, so it doesn't really change. DAS is a broker neutral platform. So in most cases, it's uniform across all brokers. But the most important thing is that regardless of what broker you use, you are taking advantage of direct order routing technology and the ability to locate shares through the short locate feature. So regardless of what broker you use, you have direct market access and the ability to use the short locate feature. And again, the individual lists are set up by the brokers, the individual routes are set up by the brokers. But because you're using DAS, which is direct access software, you have the benefit of direct market access no matter which broker you use.
Awesome. And how does DOS Trader work with different routes, and how can traders use them to their advantage?
Yeah, so pretty much the most important thing about trading with DAS is that you have direct market access. Each broker sets up their own routes. And when the brokers set up their own routes, you have the regular market centers, which DAS will allow you to trade directly on whatever exchange you're using. And of course, the other thing is that you got access to whatever smart order routes that broker gives you access to. This allows you as the trader to direct your order flow to whichever market center that's going to give you the best price.
Great. And how does DAS Trader work with different routes, and how can traders use them to their advantage?
So again, whatever broker gives you, whatever routes the broker gives you, that's where you can direct your order flow to, whatever is going to get you the best price. And of course, using direct market access gives you the ability to direct your order flow to post bids and offers, kind of the way a market maker or professional trader would. So you can bargain for the best price and save the spread.
Great. And that's where the rebates come in, or like the brokers handle the rebates, right?
Yeah, so the brokers always handle the rebates. So some brokers have better deals with the market centers than others. So, some rebates may vary from broker to broker, but that's where you would check with your broker. At least you will have access to getting those rebates if you're using a platform like DAS.
Gotcha. And how does DAS Trader work with different routes? Okay, we went over that one.
Yeah.
So is DOS Trader level 2 the most accurate out of most trading platforms level 2s?
So yes, because DAS uses market data that comes directly from the exchanges, it is the most accurate and fastest data that you have available to you. It is level 2 data that comes directly from the exchanges. And again, the way DAS handles it, it delivers it to you in the fastest way possible. So fast data is also very important, but also reliable data that you don't have interruptions or slowdowns at the open and the close. Yes, there's always some latency, but for the most part, DAS is created in such a way that it gives you the fastest and most reliable data directly from the exchanges.
Gotcha. And is that always getting faster as technology progresses, or is it like, has it always been like the same speed? Because DAS has always been pretty fast, right?
DAS is one of the fastest platforms available and fastest platforms out there. So basically, it is, it has been consistently one of the fastest platforms, on the market.
Gotcha. Okay, so what other key features does DOS Trader have that traders might underutilize the most?
Some other features that that DAS has is the trade signal simulator. It has the trade signal, which is the scanner. It has the simulator mode, which is it allows you to paper trade, and it has a really accurate paper trading sim mode, which allows you to paper trade on an act. A lot of times simulators are not so realistic. They don't simulate real executions. The last thing is the replay mode. Replay allows you to replay data, even when the market's not open. So you can test various different things like your hotkeys, etc. So you get a good sense. You can learn the platform using sim mode, and test it out. Make sure you know all the features before you go live. So these things are really helpful for people who are just, integrating and moving on to the platform.
Gotcha. So yeah, the replay mode, you're able to replay like any period in time or a certain period?
I mean, there's certain limitations, but I mean, the idea here is that you can replay data from some other period of time in the past.
Wow, okay. And you said the simulation, it's like paper trading. So
yes, but it's realistic. It's not like if it doesn't print through that number, you won't get filled. So you're only going to get filled a sim execution if it prints through that number. And that's how we do the one best trader competition, is we have a really accurate, realistic paper trading software, paper trading sim mode, and that allows us to kind of do the one best trader competition.
Now, really quick, you want to mention the one best trader competition? Is this like open to everybody or?
Yes, it's open to everybody. You need to pay for your platform, and you pay a little premium for the platform and the data. But it is we have a number of competitions over the course of the year, and you can participate in that competition, and you can have a chance to win and become the number one best trader. We do a beginner competition, an advanced competition, an intermediate competition over the course of the year. Usually runs for about 20 trading days.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna look into that. Okay, so what are some new features that in DOS Trader for short selling?
Okay, so the number one most important feature in Dash Trader is that little box. There's a little S inside of your level 2 that tells you whether the shares are available for shorting or not. So if you
Okay.
can look right at your level 2 and you can see whether it's on the easy to borrow list or not. If it's an H, right, that means it's hard to borrow. If it's an S, then it's available for shorting. There's also the short locate window where you can locate shares, right? You can say, okay, I want to locate 1,000 shares of XYZ company, and it'll tell you the price that you can get them located from one of the various different lists that your broker sets up. And then you can get them available for inventory. So when you see the opportunity, you don't have to call your broker up and say, can you get me XYZ security as you watch it falling? You could have it already available in your easy to borrow list,
Yeah.
right there on your software by pre-locating it. Of course, you're going to be paying for it. So if you don't use it, you paid for the price of the locate anyway. But that's something that each individual broker sets up, and some of them have really amazing short locate capabilities.
Yeah. Okay. And what key features should short sellers be aware of that DOS Trader has?
So I would say that the most important thing is to have that inside of your software locate window, where you know that the stock is popped up for the day. A lot of times these are kind of inactive, low float stocks. So when they start to pop in volume, you might want to pre-locate them, okay, and then have them available if you think you're going to short them later on in the day. The important thing is to not call your broker and get the locate via your software, because that valuable time is lost while
Yeah.
you're calling your broker and him having to manually enter it into your software.
Gotcha. And how customizable is the DOS Trader platform?
So the Dash Trader software is completely customizable, meaning that you can configure it any way you're most comfortable. That it's most comfortable for your trading. You can change anything from the color of your user interface and apply any study that you might want to the trading charts. You can also create hotkeys that you need. You can pretty much set up anything that you want so that you can have really fast and reliable execution. You can set it up so that you have a stop order right after you buy. You could have two targets and a stop order right after you buy. You can create scans and alerts to find trading opportunities, and you can, it's a complete trading solution. So you can pretty much customize it to anything that you need as a trader. I help people customize all different kinds of, 5 screens, 6 screens, big screens like this one behind me. So there's full customizable, it's a totally customizable solution.
Gotcha. So with DOS, I was trying to, I'm pretty new to it. So when I'm trying to look at the charts with the executions on there, is that temporarily available and like every day it resets? Or are you able to?
Every day. So your executions are on there for the day. So you have your trade executions on there for the day. And then you can even change your orders, right? So you can move your orders based off of the charts. So if you display your orders on your charts, and then you can actually drag and drop your orders, right there and adjust your orders right from the charts.
Gotcha. Okay. And does DOS Trader have an app, and is the app reliable for level 2 data?
Yeah, so DAS totally has an app for both iOS as well as Android operating systems, and it is a fully customizable platform, just like the regular desktop platform. So the app's totally customizable. You have level two. Our app has level two data as well. It's got great customizable charts, and the app's information, orders, etc., are all server side. So, meaning that if you placed a trade on your platform at home, you shut your platform down and then you monitor it on your app, it updates cross platforms. They're all integrated. So, you can monitor your positions if you're on the go, and it's seamless from your platform to the app.
Gotcha. And you can handle multiple brokers on the app as well.
You did one DAS per broker. So you could have a different phone with a different broker, but you cannot have multiple brokers using DAS.
I got you. Okay.
Right? So you'd have one broker, the brokerage account. The broker you get DAS from is the broker you would use.
Gotcha. And okay, so how important is it for traders to use professional service like DAS Trader if they want to take their trading to the next level?
I mean, just think about this. This is online trading. It's like playing Texas Hold'em with billionaires, right? I mean, you're dealing with the largest investment companies in the world. They have professional trading software that's fast and versatile. They have a lot more money than you. You want to have the best trading technology available to you. DAS is a great trading platform. It's easy to use. It has fast data. It's reliable. Therefore, having the right trading tools gives you an advantage versus other retail players who don't have as professional and as versatile trading tools. So people who are migrating onto online trading, they want to have great trading tools similar to professional traders. DAS is a great way for you to get trading tools that professionals use, but for you as a retail or semi-professional trader.
Well said. Okay, so what future upgrades or developments are in the works with DAS Trader?
So we're always working on upgrades and development, most of which, we're working on all kinds of different features and functions that will, improve the platform. We're always working to make sure the platform is fast and reliable. We're always working to enhance the user experience on the platform. And most of our enhancement is user driven. So that means that we're always looking to listen to suggestions from our users as to new features. We're always trying to work on behalf of our users to help them make better trading decisions and be more successful as traders. Things that we're always looking for is ways that we can help them better manage risk and sustain their profitability. Consistency is the key to trading, and having a great trading tool like DAS helps traders get profitable and, of course, stay profitable.
Awesome. Well, Mike, thanks so much for coming on the podcast to explain the general questions. I'm sure in the future, maybe we can do like a screen share. You can guide through some of the DAS Trader platform and all that, because it has a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't take full advantage of, including myself.
Absolutely. In fact, I think one of the things that would be really helpful is to see how easy it is to create advanced hotkeys, as well as how to use that trade signal feature, how to find trading opportunities using the trade signal, how to set up the market minders in the right way so that you can identify trading opportunities in fast markets, using high-low tickers. These are all things that I don't think people take enough advantage of.
Absolutely, man. I'm excited to get in contact with you guys for that. Well, thanks a lot, Michael, once again. And yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Thank you so much, man. It was really nice having a chat here with you today.
Absolutely, man. You have a great day. Thanks.